Man, speaking of that, I don't even know if we wanted that, if we got our ass whooped. 'Cause I know they were coming back when I last looked at the scope. I think we got our ass whooped today. I'm a yeah, I had no talk. I believe we played the Texans today, but I believe they came back. They came back and got us at the end of the game. Oh yeah. I don't know. We actually pulled it out by 6 points. Ha! Ain't that about a bitch?
But it's still pretty darn cold to be expected, I guess. For
the Saints almost got beat today, though.
Nothing like the
21-16
to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago.
And then, of course, you knew the Raiders were. They ain't nobody. They only lost. They won by 3 points.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30, up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Woo, 45-0. Good gore. Ew.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
To qualify for the playoff.
They'll run for the first time with Tariq Cohen.
Are you shitting me? Already? I'm fumbling the ball already? Oh, God.
It's a fumble recovery.
I hate.
Touchdown.
Right.
So the defense
like already? I'm fumbling the ball. We ain't even got it. I like coming into the game.
There, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves
to
pick up the ball.
He needs something. He
needs
to get off my field and not ever step back over.
We'll be singing in the shower post game.
We don't fumble balls.
And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
He actually made the field goal.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Bears nothing.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Right, I was like, oh my God.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start
those two.
on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble.
Leave it at that, those two.
For 6. Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of
I just got that one praise guard. I got that one praise guard, and if the Lord sees fit by next April, I'll be 30 with one kid. Praise the Lord.
Run on 2nd down with Cohen.
Not too many people can say that. 30 and one kid. I just gotta hold out 2 years. That's all I gotta do. 2 years. I just gotta hold out.
More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
I'll be 29 in April of this coming year, and then I got to hold out 1 more year, and I can be. You know, all my friends I know got 2 and 3 and 4 kids. Oh no, I'm good. I got a friend that she's got 2 twins back to back, with like I think they are like a year and a half apart from each other. Yeah, I was like, girl, how did you have 2 sets of twins back to back? Like, I feel sorry for you. You have 5 kids, and you under the age of 25.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down.
Well, girl, you have a hard life.
Certainly a nice job there by the
and then, you know, one daddy's dead, and the other daddy's on child support, and you know he can't come in between it because you know he got a restraining order against him. Yeah, like he can't see the kids until they're 18.
In the middle third, he couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. And 8 yards to go.
Well, no, because he did it to himself. He.
Now they'll run it with Cohen and to the 49-yard line.
Right, because he threatened the mama and told and told the mama that if she didn't let him see his kids, he was gonna kill her.
Maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. Third down seemed like an obvious
I was like, bro, you ain't thinking.
And then get anywhere close.
Like, you better be glad you ain't in jail.
Up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted.
I don't know why I did that, but okay.
Defensively, your offense
I tried.
Gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception.
I tried. I don't know why I even tried it, but I should have just followed my first mind and punted it.
You would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well, and they took the shot downfield.
But I can tell you, you've been practicing. I'm not using the same stuff anymore.
2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies.
So you didn't watch.
I think ultimately, he was
You went back and watched the games. Yeah, I got friends in there. They be like, how do you do that? I'm like, how do you get blown the fuck out in our league, but in everybody else's league, you're actually doing some shit? I was like, let me tell y'all play on PS4. I just came back to a PS4 player. I was an Xbox player for the longest.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush.
I'm like, I have both systems. Still. And I hardly play my Xbox now. I play the PS4 more now that I got a PS4. That's sad.
So much about offense is what you call hidden
but
yardage.
my son will play it once I get another TV in this house somewhere.
And then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after.
He always mad and always upset because he can't play the game. I'm like, all right, I'll let you play once. I might have to buy a TV for Christmas.
He will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
I got to figure out how to stop this. You gained too many yards.
to pay it off on 1st down.
Nice me is over. You're getting too many yards.
On the delay, here's Carson. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
He was very upset. He didn't like that.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the
I'm going to tell you one more time.
First.
Lay your behind down or you getting ready to go in there. You got school in the morning. If this
the
was
last run good for 2.
Well, then lay down. Don't make me get that acting a fool.
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards on the carry.
I don't give a damn if you got to go to online school or whatever tomorrow. You need to be asleep because you're going to be trying to sleep in class, not paying attention.
Be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going.
No, Jesus. I want to be, but the Lord ain't found that right one for me. But, you know, I already got enough problem as it is right now.
They'll run the screen with Carson.
You know, I got one that I had to get rid of because she was doing a lot of drugs and whatever. And I had to let her go. But I might have a very big problem. That's why I said if the Lord sees fit, I'm praying. But she found out the other day that she's pregnant. And yeah, and the last one she's been fucking on is me. I'm like, oh, please don't let me have to be. I'm like, I don't want to have to deal with her for 18 plus years. That should have been caught.
It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something.
Right, she's one of those ones that she'll come like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning and knock on your fucking door. And I live in an apartment complex. Yeah, I live in an apartment complex. I'm like, oh my God! I don't need to be trying to get evicted out of here because you want to act a fool.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson, and his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, but like everybody said, like I told them, I was like, I take responsibility for my mistakes to people who I meet
up and talk about it. You can read the receiver's
I met her through a chat site, just trying to make new friends and stuff. Bad idea at that time. It cost me a good while. Oh yeah.
Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with
I
an
live in
S,
Tulsa,
ball
Oklahoma.
And they preach it.
Yeah, that's what I said. When I found out where all y'all stayed, I was like, good God. Like, y'all all stay farther far from me.
Hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position.
I'm like, y'all literally on the other side of the states.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly.
Yeah, I stay right in the middle. Yeah, we get all this nice snow and rain and I hate it.
Held their spot and stacked him up.
Oh, why?
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On third down, a run with Cohen.
Oh, no, you didn't. No, you did not just do this again. Why? Every time I get a first down, you fumble across the line.
He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little.
Was I down? Oh, please, yes. Thank you. Move from you. I don't even got it. Yes, I overturned it. Thank you. Oh, God. Thank you. I'm like, good Lord, come on. Tell me you leave you were down. I was like, every time I come across that first down, he wants to fumble. I'm gonna have to change running back. He about to make me mad.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time,
that is ridiculous. But that's the only bad thing about this is whoever had this team before me, they didn't pick very well.
So many drills focus on that.
Time, and they do
like, I got a lot of players on here that I'm just like,
doesn't always work out though.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks.
So somebody messaged you about adding in?
On third down. It's Cohen, and they'll get this across the midfield.
Yeah, because I'm like, when I saw before this game on, I saw both our records as a 3 and 8. I'm like, good Lord, whoever had this team before, they didn't do very well. I'm like, well, we won't be making the playoffs this year. I'm like, the playoff picture's already bad as it is. Yeah.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Are you kidding me? Come on, man. All you had to do was hold on to the ball.
The Bears tried it on.
All you had to do was hold on to the ball, man. It was clear.
And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48.
I just wish we could have finished that other one because it was a lot better game.
Here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last drive, obviously.
At least we have record of it.
You got the lead. You got to protect the football.
This is never.
Someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well.
Oh, please drop the ball.
In this case, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
And I don't know who got who was crazy enough to put Bobby Wagner on the Seahawks. He don't belong to the Seahawks. He.
2nd and 2.
I was like, Bobby Wagner, and then he got Wilson. I'm like, oh God.
Here's Carson. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees a short
He just turned 7 in October.
One of those.
30th. Oh wow. Yeah, all these October babies.
They run it
Like
with Carson.
his mama got a household.
At the 40. Gain of
Because
3.
he's born the 30th, which is the day before Halloween. Her husband's born on the 4th of July. His sister, which is the second child she's had, and it's her first child with her husband, she's born on Martin Luther King Day. And his new baby is born on May something. I forgot what the nigga.
On second down, it's Carson.
So yeah. So she got a mixture.
Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
I got a Scorpio over here and I'm an Aries. Hey, we good.
And guess what? Now you get
Yeah, we gonna have to find somebody that can deal with both of our attitudes, because both of us got some bad attitudes.
The Seahawks on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Wilson.
Yes, please bring that back. Please bring that back. Please let that be on them. Yeah.
Flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
Oh, okay. Well, I need you to be a tornado siren here. Let me help you take this shirt off, so you'll be a tornado siren in the bed. Oh, yeah. I'm done playing.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long?
You've been saying that for the past 2 hours. Goodbye.
Now it's Wilson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere.
I mean, you can go ahead and try it. I mean, it don't hurt.
Tariq Cohen is deep for the Bears.
I mean, I promise I won't score.
And the punt kicks out of bounds, and they will spot it right at the 25-yard line.
In my other league, everybody hates me. when it comes to special teams.
The line prepping for their next drive.
This season, I done ran in every game I played this season. I have ran 2 back in each game.
There's no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
So nobody likes my special teams. I was like, well, y'all left the lane open. I wasn't just going to sit over here and act like I didn't see it.
Still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense.
Okay, I'm going to need y'all to get some blockers up front here.
Maybe play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
This is not as easy like it used to be.
He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I used to just come through the line like it wasn't nothing. I'm going to need y'all to get that right.
Made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Oh, great. 4th and 3. Oh, great.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know that one that says the D and then the fence that you
I
put
might
up
as well
next to
play
it.
it.
They brought the jumbo package and still couldn't move him off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively
maybe I
for
should
that jumbo set. Here's Rodgers. And this is incomplete. The linebacker Bobby
That was
Wagner
probably not a good idea.
Coverage and knock it free. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one.
D'Anthony,
on his own sideline and in his locker room.
if you don't get off my YouTube page,
why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter.
typing stuff like I can't see you on the game, we about to have problems. That's like you forget I'm recording here.
That play is blown up, losing yardage.
We can see everything anybody writes.
That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Duron Harmon. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this goal.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches
writing notes to I saw that last one at the last minute, too.
Be aggressive, stay
aggressive.
No. We saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. They run. This is Cohen. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Going deep this time for Miller. And he can't hang on to it.
Too many defenders.
For his hands defensively.
Yeah, let's just go ahead.
On fourth down, here's Andy
let's not take that
to
chance
kick it
again.
away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Pulled in at the 24. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
At their own 29-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they've got themselves a 7-0 lead here, but that, you recall, was a defensive touchdown, so still nothing as of yet for this offense.
Well, they're happy to have the
Did
lead.
he get that?
We got to cut them a little bit of slack.
Oh, my God.
Just a couple of drives so far, but if this one
I
goes
thought
nowhere,
you dropped
those
it.
adjustments that we talk about, they shouldn't wait for halftime. They should go ahead and start working on them right now.
I don't like that. I need a review of that play.
The coach will have stats and scores from earlier
Because I think she dropped that play. That ball hit the ground before it hit her hands.
They'll run on first down. Carson. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson. Short throw to Disley, and he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
I am.
Pickup of 8.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity.
I'm tired of that. There's too many fumbles that I give you
Make sure
today.
the quarterback saw him and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
But see, I used to, when I used to play this game all the time, I used to always blitz everybody, and everybody be like, why the fuck do you blitz me? I was like, because I want to make sure you don't have time with your pressure, your quarterback. Like, I want your quarterback to throw so I have a better chance of intercepting. The more pressure, the less time you have.
Action. It's Wilson. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Eddie Goldman able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fake.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. From midfield now, here's Wilson. He'll get this one to the
What
golden
the hell is y'all problem? Leaving him wide open like
elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
We put him way back there for them not to be way back at the going into halftime. This is the most saddest game. We going to have 7-0. But I was mad about the other one. To score just at the buzzer and half. What the fuck?
The final shot before break. Wilson, throw caught there by Willis.
Did he catch it? Inbounds?
15-yard line.
What the fuck?
And the Seahawks first down.
Can we damn, he got that. The fuck? How the fuck did he do
on
that?
The sideline. They're going to go with 1 second left.
I guess.
To throw is Wilson. A final shot before break. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Buster Screen. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we head down to Orlando.
I was trying.
Our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports.
Then I gotta give the ball back.
Coach. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
We don't do spinning in this game. I'm sorry, sir.
Not a good one.
I'm sorry, sir. We stopped spinning like months ago. I thought I was gonna sneak out tonight, but I guess that's not gonna happen. Not because he don't want to go to sleep.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
By now, he'd have been knocked out.
Nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Awesome.
Bad enough to throw
I
it
don't know
anywhere,
what his issue is
but that
today.
coach is insane when they're thinking about, hey, we
We're gonna get it fixed.
already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure. And
I hate these plays. They give you talking about, oh, what we think is the best for you. No, what you think is best for me is gonna give them 6. Fuck you.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson.
Okay. I'm gonna need y'all to stop letting him come across the middle.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First down, Seattle.
All right. Let's see. I'm tired of this cross the middle bullshit.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third
Are you
quarter.
shitting me? Where the fuck is his defender?
All the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, his second touchdown on the season, and the Seahawks add on to their lead.
I'm about to throw these bears somewhere.
That was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat.
I don't know what the hell is going on.
Practice sessions, and I'd hear,
but I'm gonna need y'all to get out of retirement and get y'all's heads back in the game.
That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Oh, can I get a return? Oh, can I? Oh, come on! I just needed that. I just needed that one block, and I was gone.
While no one wants to hit the panic button just yet,
You say we don't do returns around here.
what a great way to get set up.
You could have let me return it.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start
From returns.
On the handoff, it's Cohen. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all
Yeah.
the way down.
Yeah, I thought for a minute it was
That
over.
one covers 29
Until I saw him, I was like, oh, he actually caught it. Like, okay, let's continue going here.
First down, a run with Cohen. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
They try again with Cohen. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Okay, I'm gonna need y'all to get a hold of Bobby Wagner, because I'm tired of seeing him come to my line.
Closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 3rd down, Cohen. And he
I am
gets
so
the
tired of
first
seeing Bobby
down
Wagner
yardage
come across the
he
screen.
needs before he's brought down at the 6. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that
About to
RPO.
fix Bobby
Shows a
Wagner.
lot of trust with the guy
Hey, we need
taking
to
the
injure
snap,
him.
doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Oh,
Do you think after that last run they're thinking to themselves, we had to wait all
Yeah,
day to play
if
this
I did
night
that,
game,
that might-
and we're still not able to run the ball the way we want to?
Yeah,
he
this
might be ready
defense,
for
they've
that
risen to the challenge all evening long.
let's not do that right now. I'm too close to the goal line.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Because I would probably be one mad brother if I throw an interception.
This is Cohen. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. The Seattle defense, they haven't broken yet.
a 2-yard
Coming up here on a 3rd and goal situation. They'll run for it with Tariq Cohen. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Tariq Cohen.
Yeah, I was like,
his second
I would probably be
touchdown
mad if I.
of the season. And the Bears draw a bit closer. Here comes Rodgers now as he'll go for the 2-point conversion.
Oh, I would be wrong for that.
Now Rodgers. And he's got it for the
But I saw him coming, so I had to.
So they tack on a pair more.
I saw it and I was like, she's doubled up the middle. I was like, oh, let's change that real quick. Wait a minute.
Kick it away.
Wait a minute. Let's double up the middle here.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's 3.
But see, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm actually glad I jumped the league because I met you. Because I'm like, dang, we can play. And you give me something to actually do when I'm sitting here at work just bored. I'm like, you text me, most times you be texting me at the right time, be like, hey, you want to run a game? Yep, let's go. Shoot. I'm just dead as fuck.
Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown.
Ooh, no, you son of a bitch. Why did you miss that tackle?
Touchdown, Seattle.
Wilson's pass.
Why?
Metcalf. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns.
I had
here
you
so
right there in the
far.
right
And
place.
The Seahawks are able to stretch
And
that
you
lead
missed
out a bit
him.
further.
That would have not been 6 if he would have just aimed just right. Good
Pete
Lord.
Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he's
Okay,
got it.
I'm gonna need y'all
So they try for
to, y'all
2
should have known me better
successful.
than that.
And
Where
that
was my
puts them
linebacker?
up even further.
Bears 8.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Here's Cohen.
Can I get a
on the
block
return.
here?
A dangerous return man showing it here.
Oh, can't get go.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35.
I was trying to get out of there. I saw that opening. I was like, God, come on, somebody. I need y'all to block.
For their next drive, the Bears offense. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance.
Did you
out
strip the
back.
ball,
That's what
motherfucker?
you're looking for now. Not
After you
when
caught
someone's
it?
guessing what the play call is.
Are you shit?
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete.
Get off my
He
field.
doesn't drop too many in that
Get
department.
off.
3rd down.
Get off my field.
Throwing is Rodgers. And that is
what the fuck did you stop running for? I set that up for a reason. Why did you stop running?
Have more completions
God. And I'm sitting on my own 38. Yeah.
Happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. To throw is Rogers.
Thank you, sir. Please. Yes, thank you. Like, please, catch the ball.
Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. On first down.
Oh, why can nobody be right there when I need you?
Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured bear on the field.
No, I don't need an injured bear.
We'll step aside. After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5.
Yeah, who was that? I wonder. Hopefully not the running back.
Rogers going to throw. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception.
We'll keep trying.
Yeah. Don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
On third down, it's Cohen.
What you did? You did not just drop that ball. What the fuck is your problem?
2 yards away from midfield.
What the fuck is your problem, dude?
Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Can I get a vote for the please?
The offensive players were not taking.
Because I believe he was down. Yeah. Even though he was still in the air.
Anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Thank you.
Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Jalen Johnson.
That's
it. Back to the 41-yard line.
Shoot.
Taking
my ball.
Here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own.
Boy, if you drop that ball one more time.
He's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he throws.
I don't know if I'm going to kick you off my team or if I'm going to kick you off my field animal.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come
please, yes, thank you. All I need you to do is just drop and catch it. That's all I need you to do. When I saw your man left, I just knew as soon as I let that ball go.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. He decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
You'll be all right,
too. An easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Seahawks 20-yard line.
All right.
6 yards on that last play.
Wait a minute. Nope. I see something that I do not like.
Again, it's Cohen. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20.
Too many linebackers back there.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because
I don't think I want to do that. There was too many linebackers. That would have been a very bad idea right there.
Make it and finish it. That's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
That's probably not a good one either, but okay. Too late now.
Here's Rogers to throw. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
Bears. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Cohen. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Bobby Wagner. A gain of 2. Brings up second.
Now it's Rogers.
Thank you.
He is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Anthony Miller. His 4th touchdown.
I saw him the last minute.
And the Bears have cut it to within a score.
Okay, I know it's an old line, but it still applies here. The fat lady has not sung yet. She may be warming up, but she hasn't sung yet. There's still an opportunity.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. Rodgers now to throw. And he will get into the end zone, and the two-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game.
I was hoping.
Bears 16.
Now it's Ryan Sucker.
I was like, I don't need an interception right there. That's very bad.
That'll be taken about a yard.
I need a fumble, y'all.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
We got a 6-point game here. I need a fumble.
At their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
We do not need a touchdown. We need a fumble.
Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
And if I'm a defender, I'm actually tripling chili on the other side of the ball.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So no, oh,
hell no.
A great job defensively.
Come on.
Nowhere to go with the football.
Give me my thing.
Led to the sack.
I see too much.
Now it's Carson.
And y'all still let him come through there.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Chris Carson.
So from second and long.
What was the point of me switching all y'all over there if y'all still let him come
They
through?
love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
This is DJ Dallas. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Draw play. This is Carson. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
He's brought down.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. He completes it right side to White. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're
trying to keep them from burning clock here, and y'all
look for 2nd down. If they
want
to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
I don't like this 3 wide receiver setup over here.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And he's going to be taken down.
Keep on, bring it on back. Yes, thank you.
Let's see about the call.
I'll give her another first down, but bring it on back.
Being able to fire out and block, it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
It is what? We're 6 points away from tying a ball game. So I'm going to need y'all to get it together. We were down by almost 21 points, almost close to it earlier. I'm going to need y'all to get it together here.
To throw is Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
But they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
I need the quarterback. I need the quarterback.
For second down.
Please get to the quarterback. I need him.
Wilson out to the right. He gets it to Lockett. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
I do not like this. No, I cannot afford to bring him.
On third down, Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Yes, just stop her. Please, please, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. He went too far. Yes.
And this defense will take over right near midfield.
All right. Let's see if we can tie this block and maybe send it to overtime.
To go for their next drive. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the fourth down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone.
Come on, y'all. I ain't got time for y'all to be bullshitting. We working against the clock now.
Up second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
We still got to get almost 40 yards down the field.
Now Rodgers.
Oh, no, he did not back up.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
He did not back up, and y'all tipped the ball. Why?
They're going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
First and 10.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been.
You have got to be shitting.
That's his second interception.
How the hell did he tip it back to his damn self?
Especially when it comes to defending the pass, it's all about positioning and technique.
Oh,
and this is
my
fantastic work on both fronts there.
I'd have beat whoever that wide receiver was.
Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9. Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
On second down now, it's Carson. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
Please, interception. No, you did not. Oh, thank you, Lord.
And he's unable to haul it in.
Thank you, Lord. Because he was all by himself.
Third of the field, and that brings up fourth.
Okay. Thank you, Lord.
Because
I saw him at the last minute. I was like, oh, no.
Down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life.
I don't know if I should have done that.
They're going on fourth down. It's Wilson. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped.
I was scared because I thought you was throwing it wide to the left, and I was like, oh, no.
Field position.
All right. Now,
they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They go back to the air after the
yes, Jesus.
last drive. Middle of the field, it's Ryan.
Why did you not stay on your feet, sir?
This one inside the 15, just a yard.
All I need you to do is stay on your feet.
A good pick up there of 20 yards. On first down.
Yes, sir.
It's Cohen. And they corral him just a couple
you don't let me in. He was like, not going to be that easy.
30 yards between those last two plays. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Tariq Cohen, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from taking the lead in this game. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion.
I don't like the way you got that, but okay.
And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead.
24. Seahawks, 22.
Now it's Ryan Suckathon after the touchdown.
Now many jobs. Please play defense.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be
We do not let them in field goal range.
I agree with you, and this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done, and in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation.
Interception.
They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
I've had one of these happen to me before. This close to the game. Kick the field goal, won. I don't need that today.
Throwing now is Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit him over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up second and 10. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's third and long here. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no,
incomplete. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Wilson to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Wait, listen. Interception! Yes!
It's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing
had to come back.
They found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
They'll start things on first with Tariq Cohen. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And 7.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Rodgers will take a knee here, and that should be all she wrote.
Woo, that was good. Oh my God, I don't know how I did it, but
really the difference, obviously, was that 4th quarter. They dominated.
And it has to
oh my God.
Believing
and those miracle passes, I don't even know how that you caught any of them, but you did. Especially that one with 3 men sitting there. I'm like, what the hell?
So for the Bears, the playoffs may be out of reach, but the win gets them to 4-8 on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, it's another week with more questions than answers as they fall to 3-9. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Green Bay Packers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew
I know
here at
Green Bay beat me earlier in another league.
So long, everybody.
Something like this, but I threw an interception right at the end of the game that gave him the win.